For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Ever wonder how beautiful our planet is? With exotic birds, diverse flora and fauna, immense oceans, vast rivers, endless skies, and generous earth, all of which house, nourish, and protect every being under their loving care without asking for any reward. Fortunate and blessed are we indeed to live on this wondrous planet and enjoy all the precious gifts this world has to offer. May the divine be loved and thanked forever. May we always remember to appreciate and care for our earth home.
Ever wanted to learn Anguillan? Well, here's a short phrase to get you started. Waginon. This translates to how are you doing? I'm Trevor. Letting live is the right thing to do and pleasing to heaven. Pristine Anguilla thanks you for cherishing precious life by being vegan. May you be rewarded with endless happiness.
Σας ευχόμαστε να έχετε μία υπέροχη μέρα. I just said, wishing you a wonderful day. I'm Andrula. As our world's atmosphere becomes more peaceful thanks to God's grace, ancient Cyprus joins you in anticipating more special and enlightened souls who might like to come to live on our planet. May the long-awaited golden era fully unfold. Welcome to Noteworthy News, noble news for a greater world.
Noble news for a happier world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are delighted to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, channel 909, and on Simul TV, as well as in Hindi on Facebook. Please note, in the United Kingdom on Showcase TV, the Sky channel is now 191. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites. Across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 Ku band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 Ku band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam Ku band at 75.0 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam Ku band at 7.0 degrees west or now set position, across East Asia on EPSTAR 7 Ku band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 Ku band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam Ku band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 Ku band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas, as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 Ku band at 30 degrees west, In Canada, Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV. In Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211. Also, in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Dahan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in Argentina, in Guanacaste City, La Punta City, and San Luis City on Channel 539 on San Luis Cable TV, throughout Bangladesh on Jago BD TV, in Belize City, Belmopan, Bangkok, and Cayo District, Channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet, in Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, Channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream C via Southern Cable, in Bosnia and Herzegovina on Max TV, in Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malimar TV Network, in Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication, in Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable, in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV, in the Republic of the Congo and Central Africa on DRTV, channel 332 on Canal Plus, in Pointe Noire, Republic of the Congo on channel 25 or frequency 503.31 MHz on local TV, in El Salvador on DC IPTV, and in San Miguel and Usulatan on Cablesat, in Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena, in Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva, and in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital, in Guyana on Airlink Communications, in India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Satna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on SAP TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Miro TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand, on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua, on Nika TV. In Panama, on Latin Play TV. In Peru, in Ancash, on DKR. In Huancayo, on Cable Red. In Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, and Cable Laser on Asiri TV. And in Puno, on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fine TV. In Changhua, on Sanda Cable TV. In Kaohsiung, on Phoenix Cable TV, in Keelung on Prosperity Cable TV, in Pingtung on Guangshen Digital CATV and Pingnan CATV, in Tainan on Nantian Cable TV, in Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV, in Taipei on Cable Giant, Xinpingdao, Zhuanlian, Da'anwenshan, Xintaipei, Xintangcheng, and Yangmingshan Cable TV, and in Yilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV, in Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications, in the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, and EETV Box via Vision TV, Freesat, and Sky on Showcase TV, in the United States on Public Access TV, in California on Midpen Media Center, BCMTV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Krea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media, in New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV, in Washington, D.C. on DC TV. We have multiple more channels, which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule. Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Reddit, TikTok, Tumblr, and Twitter in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, United Kingdom provides emergency assistance to Yemen. Researchers report the Arctic is melting at an alarming rate. Island in New Zealand debuts electric buses. Oman promotes eco-friendly shopping bags. Mail carrier in United States surprises boy with birthday money. Dutch researchers plan to produce milk proteins without cows. And elephants return to Democratic Republic of the Congo. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
Vulnerable people in Yemen receive life-saving essential supplies. The Foreign Secretary of the United Kingdom, the Right Honourable Dominic Raab, has announced emergency financial aid of £14 million for Yemen. This will provide food and medicine to 1.5 million households that are struggling to survive amid conflict and famine. The UK has been one of the country's primary benefactors, having donated more than £1 billion in assistance since 2015. The government of the United Kingdom is a Shining Worldwide Leadership Award and Shining World Leadership Awards for Animal Protection and Kindness Laureate. Our heartfelt gratitude, United Kingdom, for safeguarding countless lives. In heaven's mercy, may peace and stability soon reign in the historic nation of Yemen.
Hotter weather is transforming the Arctic environment. Researchers from the National Ocean and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA, of the United States have reported that regions surrounding the North Pole are warming up about twice as fast as the global average. Shrinking sea ice and heated oceans have activated the growth of aquatic organisms and changed the habits of bowhead whales. In 2020, some parts of the Arctic experienced intense wildfires, while melting permafrost allowed other areas to turn green with vegetation. Air temperatures were elevated across Siberia, Russia, peaking at 38 degrees Celsius, never before reached within the Arctic Circle. The last 7 years have seen the highest polar temperatures since 1900. Thanking NOAA for keeping us abreast of these disturbing human-induced climate crisis developments. We pray that your research gives governments everywhere the impetus for making rapid, planet-preserving decisions and celestial wisdom. Up next, Island in New Zealand debuts electric buses. We'll take a moment to thank the screenwriters who create the storyline, characters, and dialogue for scripts that will be turned into entertaining films and TV shows.
Hello, virtuous friends. It's Farah, the vegan fosser. You know, my lifestyle is righteous, courageous, and benevolent because it's plant-based. Now here's a handy tip for your computer keyboard. If one of the feet on the bottom breaks, you can use a binder clip to fix it. It's easy to take a clip apart by squeezing the wings. Even if only one foot is broken, replace both feet with the metal handles from the clip so they'll be even. Thank you for watching. Lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all of us humans and all co-inhabitants alike. Now the weather from around the world.
Auckland suburb is converting bus fleet to electric. Wahiki, located in the Hauraki Gulf of New Zealand's North Island, swapped 8 of its 17 public buses for zero-emission battery-powered vehicles at the end of 2020. The rest of the island's fleet will be all electric over time as replacement becomes necessary. The new buses can accommodate 37 passengers and travel up to 400 kilometers on a full charge. Auckland Transport is pleased to be making progress on its low emissions roadmap, a long-term plan for a greener transport network that will benefit the environment and the community. Through continued investing in the latest models, the agency expects that all of its buses will be low emission by 2040. Congratulations, Wahiki Island, in the sheltering grace of the divine. May municipalities everywhere take the steps needed to achieve sustainable public transportation.
Shoppers adapt to prohibition on single-use bags. Omani citizens had more than 9 months to get ready for the ban on single-use plastic sacks that went into effect on January 1st. The country's Environment Authority issued their ruling to companies and establishments last March, citing the need to ensure the safety and health of humans, living organisms, and wildlife in general. As an alternative, the agency is promoting eco-friendly bags made of cloth, paper, and other organic materials that can be used more than 100 times. Anyone who does not comply may be fined up to $5,200, while repeat offenders will pay double and may be subject to more severe penalties. We salute your determination, Environment Authority of Oman. Your wise governance and earth-protecting efforts reflect the light and benevolence of Allah.
Birthday boy overjoyed to receive unexpected gift. When 6-year-old Chip Matthews of Alabama, United States, heard the mail carrier's truck pull up in front of his house, he ran outside. Tawana Perta, who works for the United States Postal Service, surmised that the boxes she was going to deliver were presents for the youngster. After Chip confirmed that it was his birthday, Miss Perta took a $1 bill and 4 quarters out of her pocket and gave it to him. The child was ecstatic to receive the money since he had been saving up to buy a Spider-Man action figure. Commenting on her loving gesture, Miss Perta said, "Hopefully, people will take the time to always remember to be kind to one another. God bless you, Tawana Perta, for your heart of oneness. Let us learn from your example to always share kindness with others in heaven's generosity." Coming up, Dutch researchers plan to produce milk proteins without cows. We will take a moment to step outside and refill the bird feeder to help them through the winter while also reconnecting with nature. More progressive news when we return. Please stay with us here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, magnanimous news for a benevolent world. Netherlands sponsors animal-free lactoprotein research. The Dutch Research Council, or NWO, steers the course of science in the country by funding top scientists and managing the dissemination of knowledge. It recently invested €1.7 million in a project that seeks a sustainable substitute for cow's milk by using yeast to produce caseins that have the same nutritional value. Wageningen University and Research in the Netherlands will lead an association of schools, businesses, and government agencies in the endeavor. Participants like the Colombian dairy company Alpina Productos Alimenticios S.A. and CSIRO, the Australian Government Science and Research Organization, will investigate strategies for securing society's acceptance of a protein transition. A big round of applause, Dutch Research Council, and all members of the consortium. May your dedicated search for alternative milk proteins be fruitful, helping to bring about a more compassionate future.
Congolese National Park welcomes return of pachyderms. A herd of about 580 savanna elephants recently returned from Uganda to the Democratic Republic of the Congo after many decades, bringing hope of renewed wildlife in the region. If they stay there, Virunga National Park will be the home to about 700 of the gentle giants altogether. Their foraging and digging for water are already restoring the landscape to be a healthier grassland. Virunga closed in May 2020 to protect its critically endangered mountain gorillas from the coronavirus pandemic. The park's rangers are encouraged by the success of their conservation efforts and are looking forward to brighter days ahead. Bravo, Virunga National Park personnel, for your outstanding work. In heaven's radiance, may all the precious elephants and other wildlife be forever honored and protected.
Forget the weight of the world and join us for a laugh with the joke of the day entitled Birthday Surprise.
After much convincing from her husband, Sandra finally agreed to call her mother-in-law and sing the happy birthday song. After a few rings, a voice said, "Hello?" and Sandra nervously started singing. When she had finished, the voice at the other end of the line said,
"I'm sorry, but you've got the wrong number."
"Oh, please forgive me. Why didn't you stop me when you realized I'd made a mistake?"
"Because I think you need all the practice you can get."
And now we have a hotline from Enlai in China.
我挚爱的无上师电视台团队，柜台自2017年10月3日复播已经3个年头了。观看柜台丰富多彩的节目，已经是我和家人生活的一部分。亲切的语言让人心生暖意。无上师电视台以多语种多字幕的播出，把上帝的爱传播到地球的每一个角落。那一幅幅为推动人类环保、关爱动物、健康素食、充满正能量的画面和视频，感人肺腑，振奋人心。你们的奉献和默默付出，让我和家人心生敬意。我作为观音家族的成员，为你们点赞。当徒弟看到师父的开示，好像肉身师父就在我的眼前，师父光彩亮丽，亲切无比。每当看到师父为唤醒人类觉悟，不遗余力地奔波于世界各地，看到师父悲怜世人的无名，心痛众生的苦难，为救助迷途的世人，为拯救地球，保护众生，救赎人类而竭尽心力，分秒劳作，徒弟心潮澎湃，止不住的热泪奔流而出。敬爱的师父，地球因您的存在而光耀生辉，人类及众生因您的救赎和恩典而殊胜。徒弟坚信，地球在您的引领提升和加持下，在天堂众神高灵的帮助下，在全世界爱好和平、关爱地球未来的人们共同努力下，地球的明天会越来越好。敬祝师父扎西德勒，恩来，来自中国。
Affirming Enlai, we thank you for expressing your appreciation for Supreme Master Television and being such a devoted viewer. Indeed, we are blessed whenever Master graces our television screen, and we concur that Master's lectures on the channel are the best programs ever. How Master continues to exert so much energy to save humanity, the glorious animal kingdom, and our planet is beyond earthly comprehension, and we join you in offering to her our undying gratitude. May the universes and heavenly realms support all efforts here on earth so that all soon will be vegan. May the divine bless you, the compassionate Chinese people, and inspiring China. In heaven's bliss, Supreme Master TV Team. P.S. Master also said, Pure Enlai, it is good you have a positive vision for our Earth's future, and I am happy that Supreme Master Television brings you joy daily. You can share your favorite programs with friends and co-workers to spread this loving spirit. Buddha's boundless blessings to you and Grand China. We welcome your heartlines, stories, and/or cute loving animal clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world. Please join Supreme Master Qinghai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world. Every Thursday and Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us, 9 o'clock evening, Hong Kong time.
We sure have enjoyed spending time with you on Noteworthy News.
May love and wisdom be your constant guides.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
저희 방송은 다양한 언어를 제공합니다. 다음을 참고하세요. suprememastertv.com/schedule 그리고 suprememastertv.com/NWN